Okay, day 2 on the Ixal. What are we doing? 5 to 6? Yeah, 5 to 6. I've done 11 quests. There is one new one at the tier 5. Never steer you wrong. Hold on. Is this entire tier song references? This entire... maybe manual labor isn't. But crazy like the pox, a hard knock life, tanks for nothing. They like to do some weird references in their Beast Tribe quests. Caw! Reliable hands I seek, feathered, featherless I care not. My brethren I love, but all talons they are, grace they have not, perfection they cannot achieve. He literally says the same thing every single one of his quests. Tasked with crafting Dezelqualan's steering mechanism we were, but perfect mechanism is not. Stuck the control levers become, like bones and craw after hearty feasting. Materials we have secured, but facilities we have not. Sic Ferbrida and Revenant's toll you must. Though spurned and Ixal is, welcome to use gifts of art and knowledge, featherless ones are. I wonder... Not the most creativity in his quest text, but... First entry is always the same, and the second is... I have been tasked with making this, it's not good enough, make a better one, go to see for Brita, see what she wants. There is work to be done, so I will not waste time mincing words. My rules here are simple. Follow them, and you are free to use facilities for as long as you need. Rule 1. Haunt that passes through these walls, doors must be inspected. I will have no contraband within my walls. Period. Rule 2. You make a contribution of my choice to the Revenant's Toll chapter of the Adventurers Guild. No questions asked, no exceptions. Also, the same for every one of these quests. If that suits you, journey to Camp Revenant's Toll, or what's left of it, and force the group of Carathans who've pitched camp in the ruins to leave. Normally we wouldn't mind, but they're said to be belligerent, threaten anyone passing through the area. If it doesn't, you can leave, and allow countless innocent men and women to suffer at their hands. My view stands. This specific tier of the Ixal quests is not the most creative in terms of the quest text. It is legitimately just repeatedly the same thing. Minor variations depending on the specific text, but no large adjustments. Piss off, adventure. We're not leaving until we have what we came for. Yes? Yes, you are. Because I'm much stronger than you. My weapons glow. Another damned adventure. I've had enough of your meddling. It's cool. I've had enough of you, standing there. And being annoying. And 3. Leave? I'm not leaving, and neither are you. Both of those things are false. I mean, I guess actually only one of those things is false. I am leaving. He's not, but, you know. He's also not staying there alive. I have no doubt your powers of persuasion were enough to resolve the situation. Now then, show me your materials. Sure, right here. Same thing. And what are we making? Steering mechanisms. Right there. You have to make 2 of them. Okay, the new gear was definitely worth it. Okay, that's done, which means we are back. Falgard float. To turn in the last quest for today. And you could probably see this before, but yeah, we're going to be one more day on this. All. Show me the components, you must. Perfection of Featherland's crafting, must see. Caw! Disappoint, your work does not. Obvious now, the problem is, when looking at Featherless One's crafting. Overconfident I was, overlooked flaws in design I did. Closer to the skies we are, thanks to your creations. Caw! Caw! So we are level 47. That was about 3 levels. We got another day that should get us. I mean, that guy gives us 42. 232. So, assuming that we're allowed everything in Tier 5 and Tier 4, which, I mean, we might not be, but we'll see. We should only need half of this tomorrow. Should only need to do half, like, I think we'll need to do 6 or 7 quests tomorrow. Okay, so we are on day 3 of Tier 5 of the Ixal. I've done... It'll tell me on here. I ended up having to do a total of 7 to get to the point, or 20 away. This gives 42. This is the only new quest today. It is gonna be a fishing quest. Caw, skilled hands I seek, feathered, featherless I care not. My brethren I love, but all talents they are. Grace they have not, perfection they cannot achieve. Again, same thing he says for everything. This is the only thing that really differs between them. Tasked with crafting of Dezelklon's speaking tubes we are. If tubes not padded, cluttered, voices will become. Unheard, orders will be. Lost, lives will be. Caw! Featherless you may be, but privileged you are. Where shunned in Ixal is, welcome are the sons of man. Welcome to use gifts of art and knowledge. To the Diamond Forge you go. To Farbrida you must speak. The gifts of art she tends. Guide you to perfection she shall. Caw! Caw! So we're gonna have to be Fisher for this. Okay, I have a couple of things I can catch it with. We'll see how we do. But in order to talk to Fabrida... Actually, I don't know if I have to be a Weaver to talk to her. You've the look of business about you. So I won't waste your time mincing words. My rules here are simple. Follow them and you're free to use the facilities for as long as you need. Same thing, she says, every time. Rule 1, all that passes through these doors must be inspected. I will have no contraband within my walls, period. Rule 2, you make a contribution of my choice to the Revenant's Toll chapter of the Adventurers Guild. No questions asked, no exceptions. If that suits you, journey to the Tangle and use moth pupae to catch us 2 Tangle skippers. The gall from their bellies is known to stave off pox, and a recent outbreak has tapped the hamlet's supply. If it doesn't, you can leave, and let the screams of suffering children haunt your dreams for eternity. How nice of them. Is there someone... Okay, so there's... You need it for a quest here. Usually, if you need something to catch around, it's gonna be... Sheets I have don't seem to indicate that anyone here sells it. Yeah, no sales of the moth pupae here. Oh. See how this goes. We have 2, we need to catch 2. There are other things you can supposedly catch it with, but if we don't catch it in those 2, I'm gonna have to go somewhere to buy more of them. Got moth pupa equipped. Let's see how this goes. That is not a Tangle Skipper. That is a Tangle Skipper. Also supposed to be able to catch him with these. Helps if I don't have my mouse in a different window. It's not going to be a Tangle Skipper, I don't think. We'll give this a couple of tries, see if it feels like catching with it. So yeah, moth pupa or crayfish balls.
Probably just carry moth pupa, because both of the items you need, both of the fishing quests through the Ixal can be caught from moth pupa, so you can just keep those and be able to catch both.
Quick with you now, before the pox claims another innocent child's life. Not as large as I'd hoped, but these skippers will have to suffice. As for your materials, though obviously of questionable origin, I found naught the guild has deemed forbidden. Proceed then. Thanks for your permission. Speaking to component, there. Simple enough. Okay, now we are back to Falgard Float. That's not the button I meant to hit. Think me fool, do you? To my brethren, expect perfection from Featherless One you cannot, they say. Make me look the fool you must not, or make you look the corpse I shall. Caw! Ha! Clumsy buzzard, brethren, quick to look down upon Featherless One you are, yet behold, perfect his work is. If into passing my inspection more care was placed than into passing wind, hands of Featherless One, we would not have to borrow. Caw! Friend, make me look the fool you did not. Yet a fool would I be, should I not again seek your aid. Hear from me soon you shall. Until that time, caw! And that is that tier done. We've got Ixal ready for rank up.